Hey guys, it's Bryce here. Yeah, I started to breed rats again. And this is why. Because food is becoming really expensive and I can't afford it anymore. So I decided to breed rats because I've done it for the past 5 years. But I kind of skipped last year because, I try to focus on making YouTube content. But then now I don't have money to pay for frozen rodents anymore, so I decided to invest a little bit of money into a whole lot of new rats. I already had all this equipment with the rat racks, and then this water system, which is a lifesaver. I used to have to use those little bottles and I would fill them up like twice a day and it would take up way too much time, but now these little drinking nozzles are fantastic. They're not in the perfect position yet, that's why I've been messing around with them. So I've had the rats for about a week now and they're doing really well. They're all medium rats, so still got to grow up and become largers before they start breeding in that, and then I'll introduce some males and hopefully get some babies so I can produce my own rodents for my snakes. I will get a whole lot of rats in my price range or whatever, and B, well, basically I can see what goes into my rodents, so therefore I know my snakes are getting the best quality food that they can get because I'm going to be breeding them. And then I can also use some of my fresh veg that I grow in my organic garden, and that will also help feed the snakes, or help feed the rodents, which will feed the snakes. So that's going to be super awesome. I'm just going to start off with a few racks here. So it's only this 5 rack here that is filled up with some rats, all mediums as I said. These are all completely empty, but that's going to allow me space in the future to grow out some babies and then keep some to produce more breeders. But yeah, super stoked on this. And they're currently in my garage in the new reptile studio that still is not up and running yet, but at least it has some rats in it. It's got lights and everything, so that's cool. So I got my water tank up here. I cannot explain how much of a lifesaver that thing is. It's going to save me so much time, energy and effort. But yeah, these are my 2 racks and they're full of rats right now. Come say hi to one of my, where's my favorite rat? Yes, I have a favorite rat in here, but I don't even know where it is. Ah, there she is. Ooh. Hey girl. She's a cutie. So as you can see, they are medium rats. Let me turn this light down. It's super bright. But there we go. Look at that. Medium little rat, and look at her little cute speckled coloration. That's so cute, isn't she? So she's not going to be a feeder, she's going to be a mommy and produce feeders, I guess. But yeah, that's her. She's super cute. She's a friendly one too. Sorry girl. And yeah, that's why I am starting to breed rats. So let's plop her back in there. So I've basically only had to invest in the rat food and some sawdust, and that's going to get me going until I start producing some rats for my snakes now. So that's super awesome, because obviously I already had these racks, the tubs and the watering system. I didn't really have to do much in terms of investment wise. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. This just was a quick little update. If you want to support me on Patreon, help keep the lights on and keep the snakes fed and stuff, as well as the heat pads running, the Patreon link is down below. You'll get some cool behind the scenes content and perks there too. Thanks guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you are going to start breeding rats for your snakes, because I think it's a pretty important thing that you should probably start doing, because you're going to save money, especially if you have quite a few snakes, and you get to see what gets put into your rodents, so you can make sure you're not getting any funny feeders for your snakes. Thanks guys for watching. Bryce from Righteous Reptiles. Remember to go out, learn, explore, inspire, and live it.